my beautiful people. Oh my god, I am so I am so over fussy cutting. I have bags and bags and bags of it. I've been doing my homework, I promise. So today we're going on a side quest because I need a break from cutting. I am enjoying all the ideas coming to mind while I'm doing it though. Okay, let me set that aside. So today, oh, I've got to do that too. We're going to use an old calendar. Another way to use an old calendar. There's umpteen bajillion ways. That'll be a different video, I think. Okay, so, also, look, I found treasure. In going through and sorting all those photos from my hanging system, it was very fun. So I need to make a book. I'm just going to stick all those things in. I'm not doing the big scrapbook thing. I'm going to just morph those into their own junk journal memory book thing. I don't know. I've got a sticky note for it, so it'll happen at some point. But I found negatives, which was weird because I was thinking of these the other day. Do you remember? What was that? 3rd or 4th grade, maybe? Did you ever learn how to you bleach these, and it clears all the crap off of there, and then they're blank, and then you get 2 of the same, and you put fresh pressed flowers. Put pressed flowers in between, or whatever you want in between there, and then you stitch them together and turn them into a I cannot fucking words today. Can you tell I'm out of monsters? No Monster, no Red Bull. And I've had 2 pots of coffee and I'm still struggling. Because the weather's coming. That thing. Bookmark. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you make bookmarks out of them. Yeah, so I'll do something like that. I'll probably leave some and just, you can staple them in your junk journals and stuff too. And whip threads or like your scrap yarn and I cannot. Words. Not string. What is it? Embroidery thread. Thank you. Jesus. I'm thinking about going to bed, starting my day over. Not that that matters. I haven't been sleeping with a shit. But yeah, you can. We'll do stuff with these. I may stick some in Happy Mails and see what you'll do with them also. I don't know. Something. But the side quests, focus. I need to focus. You know what focus stands for, right? Fuck off, because you're stupid. Okay, so my poor, sad hair ties are about to die. And all they are is a hair elastic. They're called elastics. It's not elastic, but the no metal ones, and just plain old yarn, and I crochet. I don't know if you can see the white better or not. And I wear these till they break. I usually have several going, but these ones are about to die. But it's just single chain crochet. So today's side quest is make it. This one's it's probably my healthiest one. But my big ones, because I put these around my bun, because I have a ton of hair. Now that I've grown it back, because I cut off like, what, 6 inches, 8 inches? Oh, a little while ago, and I've grown it back now, so now I need to revamp my hair ties. But I thought, because I know some of you do the crochet and the knitting and the yarn projects, so I thought I'd give you a simple little something something. These are fun for, we used to do the team colors, school colors, team colors, that kind of thing. You make a whole bunch. It's an easy fundraiser because you can sit and do these if you're watching telly or whatever in the evenings. If your kids are old enough and interested in crochet, this is an easy starter one. Once you get the hang of it, getting it started, I'll show you how to do. This is a short one. It's just a 10 chain. It's just 10 singles, which makes 5 long is the loop. I'll show you. But this is the let's see, that's a 10 chain, which makes the short loop. The 20 chain, because by the time you fold it and get back to here to do the next one, you've got a longer loop because it's worth 10 chains there. I'll get to it. Okay. Now, the problem I'm having is I'm not entirely sure how much yarn these actually use, because I get to the end of something from a project, and I just go to town using, oh, hang on, crochet, my yarn has to come from my left. Okay, oh, I've lost my hair ties now. Oh no. Wait, there was a cat in here, and they love to help. No, there it is, I put it aside. Okay, I've got 5 bajillion of these hair ties. They're still basic, stretchy, elastic. They come in bulk packs of 100 or 500 from the Amazon. And I've switched to these. They are different than the other ones I use. I do like them. I get a 3 wrap. They're hella stretchy. A 3 wrap 3 times around my ponytail. Whereas my other ones, I only get 2, and that's pushing it. But I have a lot of hair. I have fat hair, okay? Fat hair. Alright, so what do I need? I don't measure anything when I do these. They're leftover projects, and it's just for my hairs. Just for my hairs. Which is weird. I always get complimented on these, and I forget that I'm wearing them. And everybody's like, oh, I love the thing in your hair. And it's like, what thing? Like, what? I don't know. They just add a little extra something, like my hair. By the time I get one of these on my hair, it holds my ponytail off the back of my head just enough. It's not, blah. It's not touching me. Okay, I'm going to try, I think, normally I do 1, but I think I'm going to try 2 together. I don't know. This is a standard, what is this? Oh, I can't words at all today. That is crazy. Let's see, it's a 4 weight, which is worsted. A worsted weight yarn. It's just your standard yarn, right? And I picked the first crochet hook I could find. It doesn't matter. There are no rules with this. You can play with it and do what you want. Alright. I don't know if I need to zoom. Because if I do that, then I have to remember I am in fact zoomed in. Okay. Basic slip knot. Grab this and pull through. Pull through. Okay, and I want my beginner tail at the front and my yarn attached to the rest of the ball, the skein there, right there. The start's the trickiest part because we're going from here under, I don't know if showing 1 or 2 is going to help. I don't know how to describe this because I've never really tried to do, I just do them. Okay, under the hair tie, pick the yarn up from the back, and tension's the trickiest thing. You're going to use these back fingers, your little finger and the one next to it, your ring finger here, to hold your hair tie. Because if you do not, the whole thing falls apart. Okay? But I've now picked up a stitch to attach the slip knot to the hair tie here. And what I'm going to do is, because I don't want to weave in an end later, I hold the tail, we go around the tail and the hair tie. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? 10. And then we're going under the hair ties, pick up our yarn, and pull it through that end. And then we count 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So that's our first loop is attached here. And that's all we're doing. Go under the hair tie, pick it up, pull it through where we just finished. And as we go, we'll push all these around. It's not the best project to show on camera, is it? No. Okay, but as we collect them, then we'll bunch them all up and really pull on the hair tie. So we get, it stacks all the loops. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here, my right hand, this one, is pulling all of these together to pick it up. And then we go again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Probably should have put this in a bowl, but I did not. So I'm sure we'll have to deal with a massive tangle. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Singles. Pull right so it's all snug here. Under the hair tie, pick up your yarn. Straight through where you finished. Go again. Nine, 10. Okay, hang on. I am going to end up in a massive knot and end up mad. But the good news is I can pause the video or pause recording and fix it if I need to. Okay, we've got our 10 chain under the hair ties and the tail of the yarn right there. This one here, because we're encasing it in all the stitches going around the hair tie. See? All of these, so we don't have to weave it in later. And then, hang on, let me do that again. Let me do it again. Okay, so we've got our singles. Where are we? Got our singles here. We're going under the hair tie, pick up our tail, pull it through our open stitch and go again, and that attaches it to the hair tie like so. Then we end up with all these, and they'll stack on each other and make a kind of a ruffly deal. Depending on how many you do, you don't have to put that many on. 3, 4, whoop, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pull it through where we just were, go again. Oops, I got ahead of myself. Now if you end up with 11 or 12, it doesn't really matter that much. It doesn't. Okay, and this is where I'm going to have an issue. Why? Because I was lazy and didn't make a ball out of the leftover yarn. Why are we doing this? Oh, I'll mess with it as I go. Okay, so what have we got so far? This mess. Right here. See? And it looks all wackadoo because I'm using a weird variegated speckledy yarn. But I figured that'd help you see color change maybe as we go here. Did I just do a double? Did I? Undo. Back it up. Alright, here, here. Oh no, that was fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pick it up. Feels very weird to stand and do this. Wait, no, I'm doing that again. Why am I doing it like that? I don't know. Under the hair tie, pick up your tail from the back, pull it to the front, pull it under your live stitch, which I just about dropped. It's fine. Okay. What was that? Alright, maybe if I lean here with my elbows on the table, I won't move so much. Maybe. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. I got part of a... Is it the theme song? It was an old TV show. Something or other incorporated. I don't know. Laverne and Shirley? Is that... shit, I don't know. Showing my age, though. Alright. Okay, let's pull that way back over here. There we go. Let me say it was Laverne and Shirley. I can't remember with the counting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Under the hair tie, pick up the tail, pull it through the open stitch and go again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how I'm holding this, I feel like somebody's asking, is these 3 fingers on my left hand, and you could change it for left or right, doesn't really matter. I kind of just hold the hair tie and the beginning tail loop like so, and then I hold on to it enough to pull tension, that's the word. Okay, let me try and do this again. I always wrap my yarn when I'm crocheting like so. I don't know if that helps anybody. I don't know. I think everybody does it different. But yeah. And then middle finger and thumb kind of hold tension at the hair tie itself, usually. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we pull the last stitch down the hair tie and pick up another and go again. This way we don't have to stitch it on. Oh, I started and didn't count. Okay. Wow, don't do that. Just pull that one straight through. Okay, apparently I'm trying to do doubles, half doubles. No, see, I did it again. Why am I doing that today? That is bizarre. Of course, I don't even know. Oh. Wow, stop it. Just stop it. Every once in a while I'll throw in a short one and a couple longer ones all the way around, just so it adds interest later. But so far this is what we've got. It's like a yarn donut flower thing. And because this will stretch, we want to make sure we stretch it out as we go every so often. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you need to, you can slow the video down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Use these fingers, grab it, pull it over to the side, under our hair tie, pick up the tail from the back, pull that through our open stitch, and go again. Okay. And I'm trying to rush now so I can get it done. One, because I need it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2, so you're not bored out of your mind. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if you want the one with the longer loops, do a chain of 20, okay? Because when it folds in half, it comes back around again. It'll be longer with a 10 stitch length. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoop. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, not even. There we go. That's what I get for looking at the camera. I'm making sure I'm where I need to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I desperately need to get more yarn. There's never enough yarn in my life. That's okay though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and I want to pull it real good. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I don't know why that's being weird now. I'll have to see. Not sure. And again, this is an experiment because I have not done one of these on these new hair ties. And the reason I'm doubling up the hair tie is because it always comes down to when I have catastrophic failure, when the hair tie breaks from just being used way too much. When that hair tie snaps, the whole thing's useless, right? I don't know why. I've been doing this for years. I don't know why today's the first day I thought, oh, maybe I should use 2 hair ties. That way if one breaks, I've still got a hair tie. And you can do these with the, when you put the sequins or beads or charms and things on them as well, and you just slide the bit you need as you need it, as you're going. Let's see. 9, 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my tension will change. Some of these chains will be real loose and others will be much tighter. Again, it doesn't matter. It's just a hair tie. It does not matter. And you can use funky, you know, little sparkly yarns or eyelash yarns, or you can get creative with it. Oh, see. That one looked short. It was. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you believe she put out a video and all she did was count to 10 over and over? Oh my god. It's giving. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All my dancers are doing that in their head now. 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can sell these at craft fairs and stuff too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And oh, yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. How much do I want to chuck on here? No, I think a little more. We can always fit more. I really want the red on there too. That's why I went with this one. This was the leftover yarn from the dolls that I made. My experimental color dolls. I like them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can go in also, if you want to do like one color all the way around, you can come in with a second color and just go in between your loops on the hair tie. I will not get into that today. I just need a hair tie right now. Right now. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is where I start running into trouble because I end up accidentally catching a loop from where we started or where I've just been, because it's starting to get down to just a little bit of hair tie. Just means you're supposed to focus and take your time, blah, 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 blah. I ain't got time. I need a hair tie right now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. And yes, I have to count as I go, or I end up just daydreaming and drifting off, and then I have this giant giant chain. Okay, we're gonna pull that over because it's our color change here. That's why I like the variegated yarns, because you get all the colors in there. And there's so many color combination yarns now, it's crazy. I love yarn, I do. Ever since, I remember my mum knitting when I was way, way small, and my nan. Actually, I learned to knit because I thought my grandmother was all into knitting. Turns out she only learned enough knitting to make us a sweater. I was like, wait, what? So yeah, whatever. Yeah, I've been knitting 42 years, which is crazy. Okay, alright, tuck all our loops in our hand because now it's getting down to crunch time. Stretch that, move all the blue ones around. Alright, make space for our red ones. Okay. Which would make a good 4th of July one, wouldn't it? Or Australia Day, maybe? Something? I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's starting to get all cramped. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. I have to apologize, I used to be much quicker at this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And the last bit is a pain in the butt, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's a whole lot more to hold on to. And yeah, it's real easy to get hung up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do prefer knitting to crocheting, but this and Granny Squares is about all I crochet. Sometimes a decorative edge on like blankets and stuff. I don't know. Alright, we're getting real close here. Hang on. See which way I want to go with this. Oh yeah, we can fit more in there. Alright. Okay then. Well, alrighty then. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make a chain. Make that chain. Oh my goodness. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Under the hair tie, catch the tail, pull it up the front through your open stitch, and go again. And it's just that simple. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're about at the end of my collection of yarn here. Let's see if I can get a couple more in, and then I'll just call it. 1. There. Ah, yeah, it's about done. About done. My hands, that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, space is getting limited here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and to finish it off, again, because I am super lazy when it comes to this, and I don't want to weave in ends, you know, with a sewing needle or any of that. Alright, let's see. Alright, this will be my last stitch. Okay, we can even see the hair tie anymore down here. Okay, I'm gonna go, is it? Oh, maybe I can fit one more. Hang on, I'll try and fit one more. one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Actually, I'll probably do 2 more, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Our lead yarn here, we're gonna pull it up through here like we have been. And I'm going to trim however far down. Yes, I can use this. Always save these. You can use them for all sorts of things. Okay. And then I'm just going to pull it all the way through. Okay, that makes our first knot. Why not? Okay. This is our hair tie as it stands. One nation. Okay. So the reason I use this to show you was we started here with the white, right? Where it wraps around, let's see, where it wraps around the hair tie, that's the inside of our donut here, all of this, we're going to go back several stitches here, and we'll probably spread them out as we go. I don't know if I can do it on camera, it's so weird. But we're going under where it's wrapped around the hair tie. Ugh. Like so, and very gently we take that tail that that was our live yarn, we're going to pull it through all of these stitches like that. And you can go all the way around if you want to. I typically do not. I will cut it off about there now. Ugh. And that is your hair tie. See? And just for proof, wait, I don't know if I'm on. I don't know. No, the other way. Go the other way. All right. For proof of concept, hopefully I am on here. All my hairs. As we're doing upside down, and then like so, and then make them fluffy, and ta-da! Hopefully that caught it all. I do want to show you one more thing though before I go. Oh. I typically knit, and I do all sorts of pattern work. This is a duster I made for my youngest. And by duster, I mean a very long cardigan. She's 6 foot tall, so making a cardigan, a duster length cardigan that hits her calf muscles, this thing's ridiculous. But it's finished. Let's see, that's the hood. It's got all this, see the design work on it? I don't know if you can see this color on there. It's got the zigzag and bubbles, and I've got eyelet work. Let's see, that's on the back. The back is eyelet, halfway down. Then we've got rib, and then into the pattern work. Yeah, I don't think that's going to show up on there. I don't think so. Not in this colour. I still need to make one of these for me. But I'm undecided if I want. I probably do the charcoal, actually. The hardest part is getting all the same dye lot. I know a lot of the, like, this is just an acrylic yarn, in a tweed, a heather tweed, but getting enough of the same lot to do, because this is tons and tons of yarn, lots of yarn. Yeah, this is my typical yarn playtime. I do blankets and sweaters and hats and shawls and such. I like to do this kind of eyelet work for shawls and stuff though. unless I'm in a hurry, and then I'll make just a very plain one. Okay, that's today's side quest. Thank you if you stuck around. If not, that's fine too. These, all your little yarn tails and little bits, I have a bag full of these little bits. You can use them for all sorts of stuff. Usually I'll cut them about this length and use them as a marker if I've got like blankets and stuff that I need hundreds of stitches, and every 10 I'll have a marker wrapped around my knitting needle until I get to however many I need. Or doing that eyelet pattern work, or any of the pattern work actually, till I get established in the pattern, because once I can see it, I know what I'm doing for the most part. But every so many stitches, you'd start with a stitch around, just hanging off loose, hanging off your needle there to mark however many stitches you need between for your pattern set. Because yay many stitches makes this pattern, depending on what you're doing, up this way. I know what I mean. But yeah, you can also like do a couple rounds or make a thing like so, or even just your basic little doodaddy here, like so, and then make your little yarn butterfly as you would for your big one. And that right there, you can glue and stick that on stuff too, you know? Mixed media. Or just glue it all down willy-nilly like so, or put paint on it and pull it through your pages. Right? Lots of stuff. Alright, that's today's video. Sorry it took, oh good lord. Those used to take like 15 minutes to make, but there it is. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Side quest achieved. Love you, bye.